In this video I'm going to show you how I made these fishy under the sea Oreo cookie pops. So stay tuned and I will show you how. Here are the things that I use: some golden double stuffed Oreos, some goldfish crackers, 4.5-inch lollipop sticks. I used a combination of white and sky blue candy wafers, and that's only to lighten up the blue because it was a little too bright, so I kind of lightened it up with a little bit of white. And I'm using 2 slices of pearls and some colorful nonpareils. And that's all, guys, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is dip in a little bit of my lollipop stick into my candy melt and then just stick it into my Oreo cookie. Try not to poke it out the other side. Make sure it just goes in enough. And I'm going to go ahead and set it aside. I'm just going to put it down flat onto some wax paper and let this dry. And I have one here that's already been drying, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my block, and I have some here already started, and I'm going to go ahead and dip this in to the candy melt, and I'm gonna give it 2 dips. You can only do 1 if you like, but I wanted a little bit of an extra coverage on it, and I will release a lot of it so the candy coating won't be so thick. So I'm just going to release enough of it, that way when I dip it again it doesn't have like a really thick coating. And also this will help so when I stand them up into the foam block like this, it doesn't have all this candy melt sliding down the lollipop stick. If it does and it dries on there, just get like a little steak knife and just trim it off. It'll come right off. So I went ahead and covered it all, and I have my foam block here, and I have a few here that I have already been dried. So I'm going to grab the ones that already dried, and I'm going to continue on putting the cookie together. Alright guys, so I have here one that's already nice and dry, so I'm going to dip it in for the second time. Now once I dip it in for the second time, I'm going to lay it flat to dry, because if I stand them up like this, everything is going to fall off. Now I have here my little fishies, my little crackers, and I have that ready. And I have here my little pearls, and I have 2 sizes. You don't need to have both, but I kind of find it that it looks a little bit nicer when I have the 2 bigger ones closest to the fishy, and then the 2 smaller ones at the top. And you'll see that in just a second. And then I have here my nonpareils. Now these here, though they're very, very colorful, they're very neon color. I ordered these from eBay, and I got all the colors separately. I believe it's blue, green, yellow, pink, and I think it's orange in there too. I'm not sure. I think so. I might be wrong, but I didn't get these from the store, but they do sell them at the store. Usually the nonpareils that they come in the bottles from the store have some white in them, and I decided to just go with these to avoid that white in there. No particular reason. You can go ahead and use that, so you don't have to order these online. But I wanted these really nice neon colors. So I had these long time ago, so that's the only reason why I'm using these. I just wanted to use these instead of the other ones. But no particular reason. I just wanted to use these neon ones. So I'm going to go ahead and dip in my Oreo cookie for the second time. And I'm going to release quite a bit of that because I don't want it to be so runny. If I don't release a lot of it, it's just going to be very, very runny, and when I start putting all this stuff on, it's just going to slide right off. So I want to release as much as I can off of it, and as I'm doing that, it gives it some time to kind of start to set, which is good because it takes a while for it to dry. And it kind of helps that it is a little bit on the dry side, because it will hold everything a lot better. But, you know, not completely dry either, or else nothing will stick. So that's my second coating. And I'm going to go ahead and take my little fishy and stick it square near the center right there. And then I just have a little plastic spoon and I'm gonna dip it into my nonpareils. And right at the bottom, I'm just going to throw that on there. Just like that. And then I'm going to go with my little tweezers, which should come in handy. And I'm going to grab 2 of the larger pearls and I'm going to add 1 right above the nose and we're going to right above like the head, the forehead, and then I'm going to grab 2 small ones and I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to grab another one because that one looks a little oval, and then the other small one at the top like that. Let's see if I can get it there. So that's it, very easy. So I'm going to finish up the rest and let them dry so they become matte, and then I'm going to put them all together. Alright guys, so I have them here drying flat, and once they dry you can let them peel them off just like that. If you happen to dip them the first or the second time and you get some little air bubbles, just use a toothpick and pop the little air bubbles. Make sure you do that before they dry or else you'll get a little crater. It'll pop on its own. So that way you can dry nice and smooth. So I'm going to continue letting these dry and then I'll continue on. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Just wanted to share something really easy, fun and festive, and if you're having a Little Mermaid party or any type of summer or water theme party, these are super easy to make, and you can package these so you can put them in little goodie bags or just put them on your buffet table. Super easy to do. Also, really quickly, guess what I found, guys? Look at this. If you saw my Hello Kitty marshmallow treat pops on my other video, I ended up finding the other colors at AC Moore. I don't shop there often because it's about an hour away from my house, but I went through there today and I found the rest of the colors. I didn't really think they would make all the colors, but they do. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. So I ended up picking up the rest of them, and I just thought I'd pass this information along in case you were kind of liking these from that other video. So check out AC Moore, and again, they do have all the colors. That's pretty neat. Alright guys, that is all. I'm just blabbering, but I just wanted to pass that information along. Alright guys, I will let you go now. I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And have a good one.